Second reading. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Phil Heatley.
Speaker, welfare will always be there to support people in our community who need it for as long as they do need it. And that's why we've worked hard in the last 5 years to bring the welfare system into the 21st century to make sure that it is better targeted to those who are in need. Many during that period of the recession, as we climbed out of the recession, and of course now we're seeing economic growth. And it is a good thing that that system was there. However, as part of our reforms, we did promise to clamp down on welfare fraud. And of course, this Social Security Fraud Measures and Debt Recovery Amendment Bill is what focuses our attention on that small few percent who do owe debts to the taxpayer and who continue to undertake fraudulent practices. I think people have a lot more understanding of how a fraud can be frowned upon when you look at the state housing system. We clamped down on fraud in state housing where people would receive a state house courtesy of the taxpayer, would not live in it, would live in a house that they hadn't declared elsewhere and then sublet that other property as if they were the landlord and collect the cash. Under the previous Labor government, none of those people were picked up. Actually, I believe over several years they caught 10 people. In recent years, in fact in 1 year, we got between 300 and 400 State House tenants who were fraudulently subletting their State House. Labor ignored that. We're focusing on it. And in the same way, we're focusing our welfare system, outside state housing but within welfare. We need to do that. We need to do that for the few people who rip off the system, for those many who need it from time to time. Mr. Speaker, I support this bill.
Lewis Wall.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I am